Hello everybody, I'm Dragon, and this walkthrough is a test to see how well I can go through the process of creating these kinds of videos, and also to see how well a more creative side of content will do on this channel. So just some information. This is going to be just a very basic walkthrough. While watching this, you will be able to find all chests, equipment, and puzzle pieces, which also is a requirement for a piece of equipment. In the future, I will work on more complete walkthroughs, and there may be different styles that I won't get into right now. And one final note, which will be noted again later, walkthroughs and any projects will take time to do, but I'm trying to work on everything as fast as I can. Anyway, on to the walkthrough of Inexistence. Again, this will be a test walkthrough and will not be a full 100% of the game, but there is enough for chest locations and so on. Each section will have its own video, and to be honest, they will be pretty short. This is not a long game at all. One last note, and I will mention it every project that I do. This is a clear spoiler warning. It's always a good idea to play any game yourself before looking for videos to help you out. For this project, and possibly others, I will just speed through the story, dialogue, or cut it out completely. I have to see when I'm editing how I want this to go. So with that said, let's get on with it. For this walkthrough, I will be playing on normal mode. I've started playing on hard mode, and it's really not that much different. But like I said, this is not going to be a 100% process. It's only a test, and I wanted to get it done before the next year so I could really focus on bigger projects. So like I mentioned, the story dialogue will be sped through, so it's recommended you experience the game for yourself first. After everything that happened in the house, you will start your adventure outside. The obvious way to proceed will be to the right. You can go back into the house, but other than some dialogue, there isn't anything to do. Going back outside, there is a ledge to the left. We will be coming back here once we get a certain ability to reach the chest up there. Now going on the main path, there are signs that I will not click on. They are the tutorial signs for controls and information. There are these blocks along the way as well. It's not necessary to break them, but they could have gold and health hidden behind them. I usually break them just for fun. Do with them as you wish. As I fight these easy monsters, you don't really need to fight everything you see, but if you want experience, then you will have no choice. Plus there are achievements for how many enemies you kill. Enemies do respawn when you re-enter the area, which could be good for farming if that is your style. These jumping enemies are pretty easy. They sometimes drop gold that you can reach, usually with the sword attack. Here's the first chest you can grab, 100 gold. Not really a noteworthy chest though, since it's right on the main path and hard to miss. I kill these few enemies before going to the upper path. I don't want to deal with a surprise when coming back down. The goal is not to take much damage, and I leveled up. I will explain how to level up in the next section since I will not be doing so at this time. So go up, and this will be the first side chest you can find. Just kill the enemies, and as I fail to hit this thing, you can see the chest. Inside is a potion. Now for my latest test to prepare for this walkthrough, I started thinking it's a good idea to save all your potions for the final boss. And that goes for any that you buy from the store coming up. But more on that later. Getting back to the main path, you will see this red flower enemy. It's simple, just jump to the other side of it and attack it repeatedly. There is another type of this flower in a different section that turns around. These guys are nothing to worry about. This part has a few jumping enemies. Not difficult, just time consuming if you want to kill them all. The hardest part of the section is the flower at the end, who may shoot a fireball at you like it did for me. Just take your time and get around it and attack. Once dead, leave the area, and that is it for this part of the walkthrough. This was the plane, pretty simple area. The game will step up shortly, and you will want to figure out your stats when using points from your level ups. I will go through that the next time when we enter the plane shop. So until then, thank you for watching, and take care.